Um, yeah. So 13th shloka, the question is, Panchaitani Mahabaho Karanani Nibodame. That's what is written in this book. And that is the correct. Karanani only is correct. If I chanted it as Karanani, then that's wrong. Karanani is causes. So five etani karana. Five causes. So there, by the way, there the word Sankhya comes. Sankhya Kritante Proktani. Here also Sankhya Guna Sangyane comes. Okay, Guna Sankhyan. This Sankhya is different from that Sankhya, correct? There Sankhya Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Sankhya. Here Sankhya refers to Kapile Shastre, Kapilam Shastram, which is Sankhya Darshanam. Yeah, Vaidya, go ahead.
Sumaji, I missed that verse that you said about what the Veda talks about. I mean, I understood the gist of it about how the Vedam is a pramanam,
Right.
for beyond all the normal pramanams like pratyaksha, anumana, upamana, tapati, and so on. So, can you
Right, sure,
kindly?
sure. So here only two are mentioned, Pratyaksha and Anumana, because they are primary, and everything else rests on Pratyaksha and Anumana, perception and inference. So, so anything that you can figure out by yourself, okay, you don't need the help of any Veda's help. That's the idea. Veda is a apaurushaya shabda praman, shabda praman. Only through Veda we can come to know of Purva Janma and Punar Janma. Can't figure out by ourselves. Can't. But once the Veda mentions it, then I can use reason, I can use logic to assimilate, to understand this Purva Janma and Punarjanma. I can understand. Okay, I can't start my life. No human being can start their life just randomly. Randomness is not possible. Shastram says it's not random. And so, like that, I can understand. So, like this, Swargadi, etc., there's no chance. Only Veda has to say. And you can't prove it also. One thing the Veda is safe. It says something and you can't disprove it. That's a possibility. But there's no reason for us to doubt the Veda. Because it is apaurushayam. It's apaurushayam means it's not created, it doesn't have an author. An author, if there is something called an author there's an author for anything. A Manushya author, Manavaha is there. Then what happens? That piece of work, that product, which is authored by that person, will have the same problems of the person. It's what? It is as limited as the person's. Person may be a Nobel Prize winner, all right, but the person's knowledge is limited. And so whatever comes out is also maybe great advancement, no doubt about that. Great advancement, but thus far, no further. Correct? Limited. You ask the Nobel Prize winner, what about this? What are you working on? Yes, I'm working on all these things. Oh, so there's so much you don't know? Yes, there's so much I don't. Not a Sarvajna. Therefore, but but it's not like that. So Veda, you have to use the Veda for all these other things like karma, then Ishta Devata, Disthana Devata, karma phalam, punyam papam. These are the main things. And then, of course, all the rituals, etc. No way you can figure out. And then, what is the phalam of each of the rituals that is done? Can't figure out. Can't figure out by ourselves. You have to say, I believe in what the Veda says, and then you have to go ahead. That's the only possible. So all of this, the pramanam for all of this is Veda. Therefore, he says, Tasmat Vedasya Vedata. So, Pratyakshenanu Mithya Va Yastupayo na Vidyate. Upayaha na Vidyate. Where there is no solution available. Means when Pratyaksha and Anumana does not provide a solution for you, cannot. It means which you, if you cannot use reason and your own instruments that are available for you to figure something out,
Jai
then,
Kumar ji, repeat this pratyakshena vidyate slowly, please.
yeah, pratyakshena anumitya va. Pratyakshena anumitya va. So anumita, anumitya. Okay, pratyakshena, then anumitya va. Pratyakshena va. Yastupayo. Yastupayo na labhyate. Yaha tu upayaha. Three words are there. Yastupayo na vidyate. Na vidyate. Upayaha na vidyate. I don't see a solution at all. I don't see any way in which a human being can figure it out. Okay. Then yenam vidanti vedena. Yenam vidanti vedena. Means what? That thing which you can't figure out by perception and inference, yenam, that thing, vedena vidanti. People know by the Veda, through the Veda alone. That's why Veda cannot talk about the next generation aircraft and all that. Why? Because you can figure it out. You can come up with the next generation aircraft. Even though it takes only a few companies can do it and they're working on it. That's fine. But Veda, you don't need the Veda for that. So yenam vidanti vedena tasmat vedasya vedata. That is what gives the Veda the status of the Veda. Vedata means status of Veda. It is the sixth pramanam. It is a pramanam. It is an independent pramanam. Veda need not have my validation. Exactly like the ears cannot validate the eyes, and eyes cannot validate the ears. No, they operate in independent streams, independent, areas, realms. There is no connection between those. How beautiful it is. Veda also is like that. Therefore, our Swamiji jokes when we do the Parayanam and all. In the Vedas, sometimes you will find that the grammatical rules that we know is not there. Sometimes it's not there. Like Atmanepadi, it should be there Atmanepadi, Pachati, or Vindate. It will say Vindati. What is actually wrong. Then Swamiji will say, no, you and I don't have the right to change this. It's the way it is. The way it is. And that's all. It's the Vedas grammar. And periodically it has a license to say whatever it wants to say. So, like that, no chance. You can write your own book if you want. You can translate the Veda if you want. That also you can. That you can use your own words, your own language, your own grammar, everything. We might even buy that book, but not the Veda. Okay. Girish, go ahead.
Hari Om Guruji. In the last class, you told that the three contributing factors for success is Prayatnam, Kalam, and Daivam. This is the first time you have introduced the word Daivam. Is Devam a Sanskrit word? And if so, what is the name? What is the meaning?
Right. Daivam. Devat idam Daivam. So that which is the result of a Deva. Deva. Deva means here Ishvara. So first let's understand Prayatna Kala, effort, time. That we understand. That we
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
Not that we understand. Then Daiva. For success, Prayatna is required, Kala is required, and Prayatna is only based on what you know.
Hmm.
Just like right now.
Yes.
Right now. So we said, what is it? Jnanam, Jnayam, Parijnana. So that's what it causes action. I can only act on what I know, not what I don't know. I can't tell you, do you like Gagabugai? Shall I give you Gagabugai? If I say, you don't know what to say, or how did you like Gagabugai? You can't answer the question because even the
Correct.
question itself you can't answer because you don't know what I'm talking about. So, Prayatnam, Kalam, then Devam. So only known things, based on the known things we have acted. What about so many unknown things are there? That unknown thing is attributed to Devam. Meaning what? There is no such thing as luck.
Oh, okay.
There is, in fact, I don't know if there is a Sanskrit equivalent for the word luck. It's not, I don't, it's not there. For us, it's not there. For us, it's only Devam.
Hmm.
It's not luck, it is only Devam. Devanugraha Hetukam. So, factors, so many factors are there operating constantly. That's it. The word Daiva is attributed to that word.
Okay.
That makes the whole thing complete. Prayatna, Kala, and Devam makes the package complete.
Okay.
Package is complete. And that is why prayerful activity. Whatever I do it prayerfully. Prayerfully I do. That's all it is. It's not nothing,
Okay. Okay.
nothing complicated. Devam. That word Devam, yeah, I introduced it for the first time. And it comes somewhere. I don't know where it comes, but I know Swamiji had explained it long ago in the context of puja. Why is puja to be done? Puja, idea of puja. To invoke that Devi Amsha, the Devi Amsha. Everything is
Thank you.
Ishvara, really speaking. Even
Correct.
Prayatna is Ishvara, even Kala is Ishvara. Krishna says, Kalospyaham. Krishna, Kala also is Ishvara, really speaking.
Okay.
So you can't separate out Prayatna and Kala, but it's separate out because Prayatna, I am doing the Prayatna. Jiva is doing the Prayatna. That's the reason we say.
Thank you. Hari Om.
Good. So we'll pause with that. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanmantarye Amrita Kalasha Hastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.